by their own rules. But that's all I want to say is like, and I think the kids, like, they have the game screwed, like when you outside and shit is happening and shit, you think you're getting away with stuff. Sometimes you're really not getting away with nothing.
I feel you.
And I want to say all that.
You know who Takashi reminds me of? Remember back in the day, they used to have them little stickers on the back of car windows of like the little boy peeing with the hat on? That's what Takashi reminds me of. Like, I don't know why it just came to mind, but he just reminds me of like that little badass boy.
That's because you've seen his album cover.
I really haven't, though. Was that his album cover? No, it's not.
Very much of like.
Are you serious?
Pull it up on God.
Yo, that is crazy.
I know you're talking about the little decal that you put on the back of your window or some shit
like that.
Yeah,
you feel like everybody's car back in the 90s, like a little boy just pissing.
Right.
Pull
it up. Pull it up.
Takashi.
Let's pull it all up together right now. We're halfway through the show, guys. Come on, let's go.
Takashi 6ix9ine album cover. Okay, hold on.
You're gonna die. Not die.
Now, why my fingers can't type anything? Everything is coming up super big. All right.
Wait for it.
Wow. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, what the fuck? I'm a prophet, niggas. You better ask me for next year's lotto numbers. Wow. Okay, I did not know this. Why are his teeth rainbow too? Like,
because he has the
I too am down for the coalition, but what the fuck? What is this? Oh, because he got those like rainbow grills, right? Was that him or somebody else?
That's him. Hold on, I'm talking off mic. Sorry, I'm pulling up that.
Listen, I don't know what these children are doing. I don't. Did you see that? There was like the Simpsons called Takashi's arrest. I had that picture of Krusty the Clown getting arrested. Mm-hmm. I said, y'all niggas are stupid. But I agree, though. I agree. Listen, I don't know what to tell this young man.
There's nothing to tell this young. You know what I mean? My prayers is with him, and I think, like I said, if you play with enough shit gonna happen to you. It's this thing.
And I don't even want to say.
It's not. I don't want to say this, but like, he was a. I don't want to. It's so much shit into like that. It's like you don't even talk about it. There's a lot of street shit that's happening that we've known about that we've never talked about. We barely talked about Bobby Shmurda. We barely talked about other things that's arrest that's happened. I don't want to get into the thing where we like the juice team or the juice reporters. But anyway,
ooh.
What?
No, go ahead.
No, I just don't want
to spill tea.
I don't want to get into it because I mean, with that lifestyle of which he led is like multiple things to look at, and I don't want to sit here and go through it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, well I'm not. I mean, I feel like Takashi should still be in jail for.
No, don't say that.
Oh, but I do, and I am going to say it.
For what?
For that relationship or whatever that situationship was with that little girl that was like definitely 99% statutory rape. But hey,
you know
do
what's
your
the thing?
thing.
I have a weird theory about that too. You know when you get off on things like that, that's like eye opening.
Oh, they're coming back for you.
And if you don't clean up your act,
oh yeah,
and you continue on with the bullshit.
Oh, most definitely.
That's why I did come
to OJ going to jail for stealing that paraphernalia, but we all really know why OJ should have went to jail.
Yo, that
like,
I immediately thought I was like, yo, he got off on that case, but he was still running wild, talking loose, and it's like, yo, dude.
It's like, oh, we spared you.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Anyway, shout to
put that on the t-shirt.
And you know the thing, I champion people out there getting their money, and like it's really good to see someone really young who make a break. And I always like even with the antics, like yo, if that's working for you, it's a certain point where you got to cut it off, and you're like, all right, 11 for 11. All right, I'm on the chart. You're on the chart. You making moves, but make the righteous moves and move in a certain way. But you know what? I hope it all works out in some type of capacity. God bless.
I mean, you saw that's.
I keep trying to wrap this shit up, and Malcolm keeps going.
No, first, because you keep fucking throwing bones out there and be like, and his mama a hoe. We'll be right back. No, now I got more to say. No, but one last thing. When 50 Cent was basically like, nigga, don't call me after all of playing all of that, like, that's my son.
No.
I'm like, they don't give a fuck about you.
No, son, you think that's how people don't play? Yo, son, the minute you don't realize.
The second of the hour.
Yo, the minute.
Like, oh, no, but lovers. Yo,
you ever had somebody, you probably not, but you ever had a friend get locked up and you was like, oh, hell no.
No, I haven't. Actually, I do have one friend that has been through the system, and we rode for that person. I'm not even going to give out gender, but we rode for that person.
Nah, you ride, but I mean.
It was literally like a one-day thing. Like
No. You ride, but if you ever, like, you don't want this shit to get misconstrued, like, all right, we ain't all in the bullshit.
We ain't cool. That was just some shit he was doing, but I didn't know about all of that. But
right.
Yep, bless the 6ix9ine family, and good luck.
You brought up something about being a prophet and bringing up next year's lotto numbers. Do you know that last year the lottery ticket that we were lotto numbers that the lotto drawing that we was talking about here a couple episodes ago, if I believe it was 81 or 82.
The lotto drawing,
yes.
like the one.
The one.
Y'all know, they know.
1.5 is still unclaimed.
Are you dead ass?
Look it up. 1.5 is still unclaimed.
I got a ticket in my wallet right now. That's something to take to the people because I've won one number. But if my one number is worth $1.5 million, it was nice knowing you.
If I'm looking at this right.
Because I heard you get one, not you get, but if you have one number. But I thought one number was $2.
But hold on, isn't the likeliness of if you win the number, you split the winnings, right?
Who split the winnings?
Everybody doesn't get if me and you pick the same numbers.
We split. Yeah.
All right. So in late October, Mega Millions announced that someone had won its 1.5 jackpot, but 3 weeks have passed and no one has come forward to claim the record for the record-setting prize. Reports ABC News. Everyone's talking about it.
I haven't heard anything about this. Who's everybody?
All right, the winner who beat the odds of 1 in 302 million gets 180 days or until April 21st to collect the ticket before it expires. Let me tell you something.
April's 180 days?
Listen, I'll be showing up this is probably some shit I would do. You know why? I'd be sitting cool, acting a fucking fool, just chill. No, because I might die. That shit happens like that.
Because I might die. That's facts, though. And you black, so you might get killed.
Nah, what I was thinking is that I would show up to my tax man with a briefcase, chilling, dripping, yo, I just want to pay my taxes for the next 20 years because I plan on disappearing. Really.
I mean, that's gonna be impossible, but okay.
I plan on disappearing. Can you you could pay? Yeah, you could pay it forward. You could pay it forward. Pay it forward.
I mean, that's not gonna work, but okay. But I listen. I'm not blocking your blessing though. If that is what the Lord wants for your life, that is what it will be. So, but. Yes, no. Well, I need to take my ticket and cash it in because I know if you have because I know I thought if you had one number you got $2, but maybe I'm.
What's funny? Did I tell you that I play with my coworker? I did tell you I play with my coworker.
You did a pool,
and they all went quiet the next day, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to circle back on these niggas because I ain't get no text message, no emails that we at least follow up to say we
lost.
Maybe next time, at least let me
write a bunch of crying emojis, some shit.
Next time, guys. Next time. I ain't getting none of that shit.
Face, it's just my God.
About to start knocking on some offices.
Yeah, right.
What that be like? Speaking of money, you want to talk about that? You handle that.
Want to talk about that? Talk about what, sir?
We were just talking about it before we started the show. We both came across our show.
Oh, yes. So there was a story today.
Stick to the money.
We have to file. Yes, I was just talking about the coats. We were almost on the same page, but not quite. But we'll circle back to that.
Follow the money.
Yes, well-produced show, people. Well-produced show. So there was a story that came out, I think today, actually. And, excuse me. So there is, the show Storage Wars, if you're not familiar. I think it's on TLC or A&E or one of them channels that be having shows like that. But there's a show called Storage Wars, and the way it works is that people pretty much bid on storage units. So what happens is, let's say Kevin got a storage unit. He ain't paid his shit in 3 months. The people at Storage One is like, listen, we're gonna put your shit on the curb, which is what they usually do. But in this case, they let people auction on it, and they bid. So let's say you'll bid $2,500, and then you'll get maybe a TV and a pair of Louboutin shoes if you're lucky. And you get everything that's in this storage unit, right? So there was a story about these two people that were on the show and they bid for a storage unit, and I think do you know how much they paid for it initially?
$500.
Okay, something like that, right? So they paid $500 for it. They get home.
$500. The other way I said.
$500. Yeah, $500. So they get the storage unit. They're like, yes, we got some new skis and we got, a fish tank. Yes, it's lit. And then they open up this duffel bag, and this duffel bag has $7.5 million in it. $7 million fucking dollars. Now, don't know about you. I know about me. You wouldn't be able to find me. It would have been quiet time for them. So I don't know like these middle details, but like somehow it got back. I guess somebody spoke too much, but like the owner of the unit like contacted these people and were like, hey, that was my unit. I really need that money back. And at first they were like, nah, dog, you're not getting the money back. And they were like, no, but like we really need it. Like we'll give you like I think they offered them first like $6,000 something for it. And they were like, no, you're not getting it back. And they were like, please, $1.2 million and whatever. And they were like, all right, we'll settle for $1.2 million. And I said, you got to be a real dummy bitch on the third Thursday of December to give someone back $7.5 million for $1.5 million. I'm sorry. And if you had this money, why the fuck didn't you just pay the storage bill? Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Like, it was right there. Like, you could have opened up the storage unit, took out $30, $29.99 a month, and been good. Like, I don't understand how. Listen, I would have had to die because ain't no fucking way you getting this money back, dog. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening.
Yo, imagine losing $7 million. Like, accident.
First of all, not even losing, because you had it. Like, to truly lose $7 million, you'd have to, like, not know where it's at. You knew exactly where it was at, and then it was like, oh, right, this storage unit I haven't been paying for.
Yo, please. And then you have nerve to contact. Then you have nerve to contact your lawyers and
before you ask what ethnicity they were, yes, they were, because that's it. A nigga would never. Be like, excuse me? No, if you want the $7.5 million back, you have to give me $8 million for it. Like,
let me tell you something. If you come at me for my money that I found, I'm gonna make you disappear.
It's my money, and I need it now. This shit is mine. Listen, this is a binded contract. We did it on national television. This is my money. So
yeah, because you know what,
fees of mine and the $7.5 million.
You know what? Because the thing is that it's like it's fair. Because I think this is not like, yo, I found a wallet on the street and I'm gonna return it to the owner, or yo, I got in the back of the Uber and like, yo, it's a briefcase of money and like, yo, the dude before me left it. No, I paid for this unit. So guess what? Everything.
I bought this money.
Everything.
It's mine, nigga.
Yo,
it belongs to me.
Facts. This is like ultimate BK shit, like Brooklyn, like Canarsie, like Bedford-Stuyvesant shit. Like you go ahead, you give them $500, and you come back with like $50,000. Like.
If you know, you know.
So I paid for this money. I paid for good money. Like, no, legit.
I bought this with my hard-earned money. And I bought more money. It's the American way, don't you know? Like, we're all just out here technically buying money. So
no, facts. Like, this is like Bitcoin shit. Like, I paid forward this money. Like, I don't understand what you guys don't get. And let me tell you something. I don't know, like, who chats this much. First of all, I would be See, this is how you know niggas talk too much. Because it wouldn't even got back to the people who previously owned this shit. Only people that, like, in my circle would know about this. Like,
only people in my circle. And honestly,
and they wouldn't even, and they'd be like,
it would only be people that was at the storage unit with me when I bought it.
Right.
Like, when I opened up that Ziploc bag, that Nike duffel, and I saw $7.5 million, whoever was in the house that day would know. And then after that, listen, you don't get a check in the mail. I love us for real. Black Lives Matter. Like, don't ask no questions. Just be grateful.
The ultimate return would have been a $500 balance. Like, here, you can have another $500. Like, here's the balance on which I paid for, and you can have $500.
Wait, from who?
From me. Like, here, you can have this.
Oh, you saying to give back to the person that wanted the person that technically owned the money initially?
Yeah, take the
now I'll break you off for a little something. Maybe. If you come to me correct, like, hey, listen, no, I still don't trust you. I don't trust you. Because who the fuck is just sitting on $7.5 million? That means you into some drug shit. You into some, you went to prison and you was hiding the money. Which means I feel like if you got $7 million once, you could do it again. It's not that hard, you know. You did it once. So.
This is not even like a standpoint of greed. This is
no, it's practicality.
No,